Now for Unit 44, this is a lot easier. This is just changing sentences to negative. So I will still start with the three basic sentence structures that I was telling you about. Subject plus be verb, subject plus do verb, and then you've got subject plus helping verb and main verb. Okay, so our favorite sentence in here, I am hungry. And then for this one, he likes pizza. And then for this one, she is coming. Alright, let's start with the easy part. If we have a sentence and you want to change it to negative, if you have only one verb and it's a be verb, you just add not after the be verb. So this one is, I am not hungry. If you have a helping verb and a main verb, you just put not in the middle of your helping verb and main verb. So she is coming, you put it in the middle. She isn't coming. And then if you have only one verb and it's not a be verb, then of course we have to use don't, doesn't, didn't, and you have to make sure that the next word is a base form. Okay? So this one, he likes pizza. He, we will use doesn't. Why doesn't? Because the subject is he and this one is present. And then doesn't plus base form. So he doesn't, change this one to base form. He doesn't like pizza. So I am hungry, the negative is I'm not hungry. He likes pizza, he doesn't like pizza. She is coming, she isn't coming. That's it for the for changing sentences to negative. We can also, there's also a part in Unit 44 that talks about changing imperative sentences to negative. So imperative sentence, imperative myung-myung-moon. Myung-myung-moon, okay? A sentence that tells, that orders a person. So, teacher Essie says, study or look. So, these are imperative sentences. Open the door. Alright. Okay. So, these are just examples of imperative sentences. As you know, imperative sentences starts with the verb, right? But if we're gonna follow the usual sentence pattern, there's already a subject in here and the subject is always you. So you study, you look, you open the door. But we don't put you anymore when we use imperative sentences. So we always start with the verb study, look, open the door. Since this the real subject is you for all imperative sentences, when you change them to negative, like this, how many verbs do we have? Only one. Is it a be verb? No. So we use rule number 2, subject plus do verb. So we say, don't study. Study, positive. Don't study, negative. Let's make it clearer. Alright, so this one will be don't, and then this one small letter. Don't study. This will be the negative. If look, of course, don't look. Let's make it small. And then open the door. The negative is don't open the door. Okay? Can we use doesn't? Let's say let's change this one to doesn't. Can we use doesn't open the door? No. Why? Because imperative sentences, the subject is always you. So you, doesn't, we don't use them together. If you, we use don't. So for all imperative sentences, the negative form always use don't. So don't study, don't look, and don't open the door. For sentences with let's, we already know that let's means let us, right? And the subject here was actually you. So this is your subject, let is the verb, us is your object. And when you use let us, you use this one with the base form of the verb. So usually you will see, let's dance, let's talk, like this. So use you, let, us, base form. Let us dance, let us talk. Let's dance, let's talk. Now, how do we change this one to negative? We change this to negative by adding not in here. Here. So we say, let's not dance and let's not talk. Okay? Simple.